Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on X, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. You can watch on any of those four places, chat, and it'll automatically show up here. Join me and all of us Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about 45 to 60 minutes or so. And lots of original music, lots of warm, lovely chatting, and TLC, tender loving care. It's what I try to offer, both to all of you and also to myself, and urge us all to offer that to ourselves as well. Hi, Whitney, how are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay this morning. I've been taking low dose Tylenol and a little bit of caffeine. Oh, okay. I'm getting my phone alarm thing is going off here. I gotta turn it. There. We're keeping chill. Uh-oh, does that mean there are warning signs? Or does that mean just being careful? By the way, I don't know if you recall me mentioning here and there, I think you may have. I'm doing pretty well, Whitney, because I've had a couple days without a migraine, which in our world, that's pretty awesome just by itself. Plus, I've been working on this political issue in my town, in my city, for a couple months now. There's another issue that I've been working on for years, but that one got stalled out. This one is very urgent and recent, and something happened. I was like, oh my gosh. And I got an article that came out today featuring what I have to say about it. And I have an opinion article that I'm finishing up today that's going to be published as well. It's kind of cool. It's cool to, and the thing is it feels especially cool because it affects a group of people that's very relatively powerless and doesn't have a spokesperson, a single spokesperson. Isn't that cool? It's very cool. It's very cool. The only bummer was there were like 4 significant errors in the article. One of them was the first sentence, and it was about me. But good news is that the articles are all online, and the guy sounds like he's going to correct all the errors. So we'll see. But they're not like horrendously embarrassing or something errors, but they're just kind of a problem. But anyway, so I'm pretty stoked right now. Yeah, that's it. I was pretty freaking stressed out yesterday. I thought I was going to pop. Thank you. And the pink glasses. We'll do the click. The honorary click. Yeah, I was so stressed out yesterday, having the little caffeine combined with just anticipating this article and doing my op-ed, and I oh my God, I was so stressed out. Click. All right, so here's what I'm thinking today. I'm thinking my boys, That Brand New Day, and Judgment Free for sure. Not so sure about the other songs. Those ones, it's just been a while. In fact, I think I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I thought so. I kind of had the feeling they might be delayed. That's a bummer. You know what? I will open up Twitch and try to keep my eye on that as well, so that I can see yours coming through sooner maybe. I can't, it's a little hard to keep my eye on both, but I will try a little bit to do that, so that periodically you can glance down there and see. Because, especially if I ask you a question or something. But, yeah, I don't know what accounts for the variety, just internet slowness. Ooh, I could have paused something that I have streaming out there. Oh well. I never am real clear if that makes much of a difference, but I'll bet it makes at least some. Let me go ahead and get on the loud text setup. Well, how has my day been or going? That's probably a little delayed, but it's pretty much what I said. Like, my entire morning has just been reading the article that came out this morning. And maybe I didn't mention this part, but I'm finalizing my op-ed. I made a deal with the paper to say, okay, I don't want to put out my op-ed until I get to see this article, because I might want to adjust my op-ed accordingly. And I'm so glad I did that, because not just for that reason, but I discovered a couple of key other things that are really improving the op-ed. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing most of the rest of the day, even though I've also got a lot of other things that ideally I would be doing too. But you know what? So that's me. What about you? Are you suspicious from things you've said and not said that perhaps you're monitoring a wavy brain? I don't know. I feel like I'm always monitoring a potential migraine, don't you? Even if it's low odds, but maybe, I don't know, if you want to share more about how you're doing, my dear friend. Let's go, my boys. Song about my two sons when they were little. You know what? Let's see if we can get Keegan on. I don't know. He's taking care of the dogs, so he may not be up for it. I'm just gonna try it out. Okay. See what happens there. And get Twitch back up. All right, here we go. What is happening? Got a funny thing happening. Hold up. What is going on? Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, wrong. Here we go, potential crackles. Oh. Yeah. Just trying to keep chills as you don't want a bad night tonight. Okay. So is it worse for you at night? Like predictably? Because yeah, I feel like it can build up. Like at some point in the day, I'm like, uh-oh, there's a sign. And then it builds up and up and up. And when I have a migraine when I'm sleeping, oh my God, it's so hard to sleep. So hard to fall asleep. Forget about if I wake up in the morning, early, like to middle of the night with a migraine, getting back to sleep, horrible. Hi, Ruthie. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hi, Ruthie, how are you? I hope you're doing well and had a good weekend. We're gonna do my boys. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. Oh no, Ruthie, oh man, my boys are like flowers, white as open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Hi, Charlie. Hey, how you doing? Keegan has questions like, you're right in time, Keegan. How are you? Keegan has questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. dear. I draw them near. Yeah, I remembered that about the dog keys. Thanks. They sit heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. Wait. Wait. How weird. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, blown to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. That's right, Whitney. That's right. Adding a little suspense. Is she gonna remember the rest of the song? Yeah, that's right, Keegs. Yes, Ruthie, what song did you want? Let me go back and look at all the comments. I'm sure I've missed some. How are you doing, Charlie? So good to have you on. Let's see. Just skimming through here to make sure I've missed nothing big. Yes. So here are the songs that I was thinking of for sure. Ones that I haven't done in a while. I just did my boys, about my precious now adult kids, Keegan and Elliot. Youngest just turned 20. Wrote this when he was just 5. The youngest was 5, I think. Yeah, about 5. Redwood Rising. Okay, let's think about doing that. We did do that one time before last. I guess we didn't do that one. Or did we do that one? Did we do that one last time too? I'm not sure if didn't we do that one last time too? I have it circled, but I don't have it written down. I'm not sure if we did that one or not. But I would like to for sure do That Brand New Day and Judgment Free. We did it on Friday. Okay. You want to do it again though? All right. I think we can do that, Ruthie. I'm happy that you like that song. You're so done. You're so done, Charlie. She's got the green check box. All right. I know Ruthie wouldn't mind that if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe let's do a strumming song. Let's do a God, do I not have any finger picking songs in all of this? Wow. Because the one I just did doesn't have much of that. I guess it's not the end of the world. It's been a long time since we've done income inequality, but we've already got quite a big list here now. Let's do yeah, that's your other song. I know Keegs is definitely, he was young. Keegan, you're asking how old is who turning? Did somebody else say they're having a birthday? Whitney, when are you turning 24? How did I miss? I'm not seeing. I'm going back through and I'm not seeing where you say you're having a birthday. What? Oh, it is. It says your birthday's tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Let's sing happy birthday to you. Happy Birthday, although I don't normally do covers, Happy Birthday is a public domain song. So here we go. Everybody, it's not quite true yet, but I won't be on tomorrow. So yes, I know. Keegan's already 24. You're 24 too, Ruthie? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that's amazing. I had no idea. How coincidental. That's very coincidental. What? All right, everybody, I want you all who are not in, isn't that funny, Ruthie? Who are not in an embarrassing setting to set down what you're doing, if you're willing. No, it's public domain. There was a big lawsuit about it. We're gonna sing Happy Birthday to Whitney. Everybody, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Whitney. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Whitney. Sorry, I don't know the chords to that. It'd take me too long to figure it out. Happy birthday almost. Yay. We should have some, how about this? We should have some party emotes. Like, how about that right there. You're welcome, Whitney. Gosh, I need a song about all my 24-year-olds. That's crazy. What the heck? All right, let's do I'm So Done. Just, that's a nice one to do early on. Clear the mental decks of any excess stress. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Ruthie, cool. Especially grieving. Yes, still grieving. Yes. And grieving is stressful too. It's stressful in its own ways, right? It can be very stressful. It sounds like a weird thing, but it really can be very stressful. And also just, you're probably not so involved with this at this stage or anything, but like dealing with the practicalities also of somebody passing, especially somebody close to you, or like my dad, I was responsible for his celebration of life and his financials, and it was just so overwhelming, all of it put together. Aw, Whitney, really? You know what? You mask it very well. We were talking about masking the other day. You come across as totally socially confident online. I think Keegan would also share that. He comes across as way more socially confident online too. It's cool. I love that there's an online space where we can put forth our sort of our best selves, if you will, like, or our aspirational selves. So true.
Down in the dark, deep on the ground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shine. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I know why I was so low, so stressed out I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Even grown up, I know why. Did I do that one? I know why I was so low, so stressed out I couldn't.
Did I? Oh well, we're gonna do it again.
I know why. everybody now. I'm so done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Oh, dance in the sun, 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 sun. With everyone, with everyone, with everyone.
Something weird happened at the end there. All right, I can see the comments flying by. I have to go back. I don't like to miss something if somebody says, let's go. I'm so done, says Whitney. Yes, going back here. Going back. Yes, Ruthie. We do love Whitney. Yes. Be confident commenting. You watched Amber for a long time before commenting in lives. I get it. It is a bop, Whitney. Yay! How long were you on Amber streams? Oh yeah, you've been there too. You used to be too shy to even text in DMs. Wow. No. You've been shy in high school. You were shy in high school, Ruthie. Yeah. I think you and Keegan might be. It would be really interesting if you guys could meet. I've thought about that, how cool that would be, but we might actually visit. We might actually go to Europe at some point. That's actually something we hope to do this year. Maybe we'll have an in-person visit. That would be amazing. Yes. Yes. You guys are amazingly similar. It's quite remarkable, actually. Age, and then this thing. Your home, my home is yours. Oh, that's sweet, Whitney. Oh, that's very sweet. Absolutely, Ruthie. Whew, I guess I needed that too. I had a hell of a weekend, actually. I was so stressed out this weekend, just thinking about these articles. Ruthie, you weren't on at the beginning, I don't think, but I've been trying to get attention for this political issue for the last few months in my town, and I got a ton of attention. I got an article written about with my name is mentioned in the first sentence of the article as one of the negatively impacted people by this political thing. And also I have an opinion article that's going to come out. I have until the end of the day today to submit the final version, and it's going to come out soon. So it's very exciting, but I was so stressed out because I've never done anything like this, and I was like so stressed out. I felt like I was going to pop with stress this weekend. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You would totally make the list, Whitney. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Let's do it. So we've done, I want to do, if you guys don't mind, I would really like to do that brand new day. It's kind of relevant to what I'm dealing with now. And I'll tell you something, it's hard to write an article without using judgments. And I'm afraid I didn't totally succeed. I try not to judge people, but I did judge the political problem. And I feel a little weird about that, because it's just hard because you're not given enough time and you're trying to get people's attention, but I do recognize the downsides. So that brand new day is kind of about talking to people about tough issues, and then judgment free is more specifically about trying to be judgment free and the benefits of that. Yes, let's go for brand new day. All right. Yes. When we talk about changing the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Thanks for all those emojis, you guys. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. No worries, Ruthie. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible, so one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day, saying one day at a time, step by step, awake, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Yes, you're here now. Yes, it's a good. Thanks for saying that. It doesn't get requested much, but it definitely helped me through a certain period of time where I was trying to. Well, this kind of thing I'm doing now. I've been very politically active in my adult life, and this song kind of relates to that. Like, how can we talk to people with super different worldviews? And honestly, I was a little more optimistic in that song, which was written in 2012, than I had felt, say, around 2016, let's say, on. I'm going to go back and skim through the chat here. Aw, as if we mind, Whitney says. Let's go, brand new day. That's sweet. I love all the emotes, you guys. Whitney, the dancing peeps. Thanks, Keeks. Also, Ruthie. Okay, no worries. What is the 21st? I feel like I might be busy that day too. What is that? That's Wednesday. Oh, I can't remember what I have on the 21st. There's something happening. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember. I think I have something that day. I don't think it'll cancel my stream though. But no worries ever about not being able to come on. I want it to just be easy fun, and if you ever can't come on, that's no problem. I do love to know when you're normally regular. I get a little worried, like that one time that Whitney wasn't on right, because she was on right at the beginning, and I was like, oh, I hope Whitney's okay. But like, that's just, that doesn't mean you have to come on at a certain time. So, all right. So let's do, maybe we'll interrupt the intense songs and we'll do Redwood Rising, the requested Redwood Rising. It's okay, Whitney. Oh, it's okay. I do not want you to read that as you have to come on the moment I start streaming every time. Rather read it as I care about you, and I was a little worried. Let's do it. All right. Let me switch the text setup to the Redwood Rising one. Another thing, an example of how stressed I got this weekend, you guys. With the article, the opinion article, I get to submit, they want me to submit a headshot. I took like 500 selfies or some god awful thing. I tried on like every article of clothing I have. I spent like an hour and a half. Maybe it wasn't 500. It was like, but it was like 200. And then I picked like my 32 favorites. Oh, and I've been trying to crop them, and oh my God, it's horrible. So horrible. Oh, that's very sweet, Whitney. Yes, I appreciate that. And you can always message me later, just as long as I know, because it's so horrible with social media friends that you only know through social media. You if something happens to them, you're not necessarily going to know, you know? All right, let's switch the text setup to Redwood Rising. All right. Here we go. Song about my youth, overcoming difficulty with the help of the forest. Move this up a little bit. I wish I could have an intro. Oh, except, you know what? My phone is covering my lyrics. That's no good. All right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when her mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was cold and damp, our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home, didn't get a latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in, I had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that Yay. Thank you, Keegan. Slow dancing, I love that image. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Thanks, Ruthie. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks, Keegan. Yay. Yay. I love that song. It's my only piano song, and I'm proud. I'm pretty impressed with myself for composing a piano song when I had only been up to row, row, row your boat in my piano lessons. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Although it was a complicated version of row, row, row your boat. Still, it was row, row your boat. It still is row, row your boat. Many months later, that's still where I am on my piano lessons, my online virtual piano lessons. But yeah, and as a result, probably because of that, it took me an incredibly long time to figure out how to compose that song. And it's a very simple composition, I'm sure, compared to what I could have done. But it works. It works. Let's do just Judgment Free. And I feel a little sheepish singing this song, to tell you the truth now, because I'm not being judgment free in my article. I'm not. I'm trying to I am avoiding judging or expressing judgments about any person. Sort of, 99%. But I am judging the outcome of what they did, which is not my preference either. It's really, really tough when you're writing an article because it's short. It's very, very short, and you have word limits. And so to try to make a point, and also the language that I use instead of judgments, nonviolent communication, is easier to communicate compellingly in person, like how we are here, like talking rather, and even then you have to be careful with it, because people can be like, what do you say? When you talk about my needs are unmet rather than, this is bad. People get confused. And I think that's especially true with a written word in a very short article where you can't elaborate. So I tried to keep it to a minimum, and I didn't do, but I used words like rushed, unfair to the smallest of small businesses, things like that. I like to try to say things always judgment-free. However, it just sometimes, for two main reasons, you don't have enough space or time to communicate more fully, and you risk not being understood well enough. So this was both of those things. And so in those cases, I just try to keep it to sort of as neutral judgments as possible, if you will, like ones that most people wouldn't disagree with. Like, yeah, I guess that is unfair when you put it that way. Or, yeah, I guess that was rushed, compared to other things we've done when you put it that way, when you explain what you're talking about stuff. But anyway, I always aspire, whenever it's feasible, I relish the benefits of being judgment-free, and that is what that is what will be covered in this song right here. Yeah, you have been judged in the past. Yeah, it's just, and I get at that in this song about if I judge you, then I judge me. It's a little different than what you're saying, but it's the same idea. It's like the cliche, what goes around comes around. And also, just if we think in judgment terms, then it's difficult to get out of that, whether we're thinking about other people or ourselves. Like if I think about other people in judgmental ways and communicate with them in judgmental ways, it's hard not to apply the same way of thinking to myself. And that is damaging to ourselves as well, which is not good. So this is not, leaves a lot of unmet needs, shall we say. All right, here we go. Click of a button to get to the right text setup, and we'll have a moment of silence, and we'll start in. All right, I lost audio and I was trying to talk without audio. All right, so first of all, let me make sure I've got the right key that I'm doing this in. I always forget, is this C? This is C4, so D3. That is not right. Ooh. That's interesting. Don't judge me, it's all one way or the other, you see. Okay, let's lay the tracks here. It's funny, I'm deleting the tracks that were already laid because we gotta lay them fresh. We gotta lay those tracks fresh. Those are fresh eggs. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. It's fresh. I like that. All right, here we go. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, to say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 you're in with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, so I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. I'm not going with bad, nah, 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 I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no ways doing win-win with empathy, yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Thanks, Whitney. I forgot one of the little judgment free in there. I went to 3 verses instead of including that. Oh well. Oh well, variety is the spice of life. I'm sure I don't do an accurate British accent, do I, Whitney? You would know. I would love to hear your accent. I know it can vary quite a bit, though, in that area, and the country as a whole, and the UK as a whole. Certainly. Not at all. Not at all. Wait, not at all. Wait, what did I ask? I don't have the accent down at all. Oh, or did you, oh no, you have to clarify, because I don't remember what I asked you. I don't remember how I phrased it. Oh God. I want to hear yours. I know it can vary. You can have like Cockney accents, all different kinds. I don't even know what I'm trying for. Oh no. Oh geez. That's the trouble with streaming all over the world. No matter what accent you play around with, it's going to be off, because it's going to be heard by people who actually live there. I feel like you already heard me, but you haven't. Oh, isn't that funny? I know. And I haven't. Isn't that weird? I haven't. Anyway, all right, everybody. Well, what time is it? Ooh, 12:20. Wow, we're doing amazing. I do feel that I've got a lot kind of burning. I've got a lot of things I want to be doing right now after this. So I don't think I'll extend my stay. You know, Amber's on, but I really want to hop onto David's, because I haven't done him in a long time. And I never get to, except if it's on Monday or Tuesday. But he has 31 people and Amber has 1. So maybe we'll go to Amber. I want to make sure to hop onto David's stream. I got to remember to do it after, because I know, Whitney, you're headed over there. Yeah. I was wondering about the flag. I was like, that is like a Pakistani flag, right? Or something. I'm like, oh well. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pop. I'll do Amber. I feel bad. She has 1 person right now, so let's do Amber, and I'll just hop on to. I'll try to maybe hop on to David's later, if I have time. We'll see. We'll just do that. All right. Let's do the dashboard. So anybody who's not on, if anybody's lurking on someplace other than Twitch, feel free to hop on over. I know, Ruthie. Maybe you hop on to David's, and then I'll see you there later. Maybe. I really would like to. All right. Ready, guys? Let me put up my blur one more time. Please, if you're not already, please do follow. First of all, let me just say thank you, Keegan, Ruthie, Whitney, Charlie, others live and replay, for being with me. You make my day, make my week. It's so important to me to come on here and be with you all. It's TLC to infinity for me. That all rhymes. Wow, that should be part of my new TLC song. All right, Ruthie, absolutely. TLC to you all. I'm gonna put up my little blurb. I'm on most Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. So next time up will be Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you, Whitney. Yay. All right, everybody. Until next time. Oh, we're gonna raid. Here we go. Boom bada boom bada boom bada. All right. All right, everybody. Take care. Also, Keegan. I don't know if he's on still. Bye, everyone. Until next time.
Sometimes we just need that spark to get going. We need that
All
spark
right.
to get inspiration happening.